Hello everyone, and thank you for watching this video. I know you maybe get a little bit surprised about that video because you know me as a specialized in GitHub Copilot. But I thought it's better to share with you some tips and the tricks that can really increase the productivity for other tasks. And also to introduce that Microsoft Copilot is just not GitHub Copilot. Microsoft Copilot is a big spectrum that cover all the entire Microsoft products. So there is Copilot, of course, for GitHub for development. There is Business Copilot. There is Data and AI and Windows Copilot as well. So today in this video, we are going to use some of the amazing feature of Copilot in Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Forms. So it helps you to really increase your productivity, as we will see. So let me start here I will just go for the copilot.com and sign in with Microsoft account. And if I say, okay, let's summarize the message from my co-worker in our community here, Rahab. So as you can see here, once I start using slash, this will list all the member in our community or in our Azure tenant. And then I can select the person, summarize all the message over the past 2 weeks. So this will get all the message as we can see. If I start to get a closer look, we can see here that this is displayed that we had a compliance quiz, workflows that we enhance. We have one of our member making an urgent reminder for our community member about the compliance exam. We have a session feedback. There is a quick call for coordination and meetup event that we organizing, and we sharing information, how to participate, and many things. And we can, as you can see, there is more suggestion. Let's say, for example, can you provide more details on the compliance quiz? So if I click that and press enter, then it will bring more details about the compliance quiz, like what is the process, that there is some improvement in the compliance quiz, adding more questions for people in our community that they didn't pass a compliance quiz, so their accounts deactivated, and many things. Okay, I can also, let's say, call any action items for me. So I would like to understand if I have to do something. So as we can see, it lists here all my previous meetings and all the coming meetings, also some discussion between me and a member of our community, some suggestion, planning and expenses for organizing events, and many things. Let's move to Microsoft Word and see how to use that. So for example, if I'm using Microsoft Word and the start, let's say I would like to create an offer for our joining our community. So here, this will be creating a mentor program mentorship. As we can see, there is also an autocomplete, which is very useful. And let's say, okay, just creating this. So as you can see, it generates the offer or the proposal. It looks good, so I can keep it or amend with additional prompt to include the validity date of this offer. So if I put it here, we can see here that this will amend the offer to include the valid from and include here the start date and the end date, and of course I can edit that. Let me show you the actual offer I'm using for our community when our new member try to join. Here, this is the actual offer. We list here the benefits, why the onboarding in our community, the subscription option, the details, some rescheduling, canceling if you want to cancel your membership, and so on. Let's move to the Microsoft Forms, and let's say that I would like here to create a form for arranging for interview with our community members. So this will generate a form, as we can see. Yes, that's looks fine. And here, let's say I would like to add more question regarding education, for example, and I would like to select from options. So this will generate this question, education with option. I can keep it, add another question, let's say for employment status, question for work status, and plan. So this will generate an options with employment. And of course, I can say, okay, give me more option. So here, to amend the questions. So we will see that this will increase the options for the employment. So we can see now employed, unemployed, student, retired, and so on. There is more than suggestion, so I will delete this suggestion and keep this one. And here we go. Amazing form created in seconds. Let's move now to Microsoft Streams. So for any hour event in our community, I can just go for recap the meeting and let's say, okay, just give me all the recap points in the meeting. So we can see here now I have this point. I can jump to this point, social learning and blog post. I can talk about user profile structure. Let's say social learning. If I want to move directly to the point, this is for using it with Microsoft Stream. Let's move to the PowerPoint. If I say, okay, let's create a presentation, and let's say using TDD or test-driven development, and click generate. So as we can see, this will start generating the slides. So just the main principles of the test-driven development. And then it looks fine. I can keep it. Now I can, if I would like to edit any slide, I review. I feel that it looks fine. Maybe I would like to make some changes or change some images in other slide. Let's go, for example, for this slide, if I would like to change. So I will open the Copilot window. And here I will say, okay, let's create an image. And here I will put a test-driven development lifecycle. So this will generate some images that I can use. And I click the image that I would like to use and click insert. It will be insert in the slide. Can change the location. Maybe I would like to use format or anything else. I can also add new slide, start another image and insert in this place, and so on. So it's a huge productivity across all the office that really can help you to improve your work. Thank you.